Hello, hello, party people. I was almost slightly delayed because I got distracted. Today is Random Number's birthday, and a couple years ago, somebody sent me a happy birthday text on not my birthday. And I said it wasn't my birthday. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry, I must have the wrong number. And then I asked them what their birthday was. And now we send each other birthday texts. And it's their birthday today. So whoever you are out there, if by some freaking miracle you see this, that random number who texts you happy birthday every year, hi. I live for those little human moments. Now let's get on with it and get into here. It's wartime. I was making sure that I actually sent the text because I rolled out of bed this morning, immediately sent it, and I was like, did I actually do that or did I just think about doing that? Alright, so checking our stuff. We have no bots. That's right. No, we have some bots. We replenished. We got our teeth kicked in last time, though, really bad, so we had to make new warriors. That's right, and we were waiting on money recuperation to make more. Right? Yeah. We were waiting on money to recoup so we could make more. These monsters. We need to increase production of watery porridge. And our limiting factor on that is going... It isn't clay right now, but it will be very shortly. So let's go over here. And let's recode our guys. We're gonna recode all of our transporters so that they do better work. He'll come back in a minute and we'll be fine. Or the other one will come back and that'll be just as good too. We're gonna put the cart in a 3x3 area right next to it so it'll find the cart. And it will only do this at the start of the program. If its hands are empty. If this is not, or if this is full, then we're going to go here. Which will carry the cart. Oh wait, I know what we do. We repeat until blank is full. We wait one. Then you move to here. Then you repeat until blank is empty by waiting, and then we move back. That's the code we're looking for. It's that simple. We should also add a third clay mining robot. It'll do good for us. Alright, new transporter bot is set up now. And then you are coming back, so you're going to be canceled, and we're going to recode you. Need to disconnect you from the system. We're gonna bring this guy over here, and he'll be the unloader. We got a loader and an unloader, and they'll move 32 at a time. A big bulk of clay. What's the clay mining number? 95. You become a new 95. Go forth. More clay production. That's not a clay mining guy, that's a clay crafter. There we go. Oh, raiding party. Yippee. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Taking these things out is still gonna be annoying as all hell, but hey. It is what it is. Can't avoid it. We'll probably just do this all in one batch, though. This is also... everything else has been pretty much wiped. It's just a matter of these few clusters. Yeah, we'll rebuild and we'll take them down. But we need to increase production of clay bowls if we want to do that. There we go, our third clay miner's heading on over. And that should increase our speed. You know what, let's just do more. We're gonna need more, so we might as well just build up now. It takes a while for these things to even get where they're supposed to go, so... start it early and get her going. There we go, 4 mining robots. That's gotta be more than enough. And then we're gonna start running into water problems. We'll fix that with a barrel with wheels. Part barrel. Oh yeah, that's right, we need to craft mortar for these too. One more pile and they'll be good. Alright, here comes the cart. Just stacked absolutely to the top with clay. I think we have to include all of this in here in order to make sure it works right between level, or between passes. But that should be all we need then. Now it should do its job much more efficiently than having 3 guys running back and forth. Because these storages on either sides make it possible for us to just stockpile like that, and then as the cart comes back and forth, it'll just load up with 11 times. No, it's not 3 per anymore. These robots have 4 per, so it's 8 times as much items. Yeah, they're carrying around 8 times as many items with this method. Which I'd say, pretty great. Pretty great. I'm just going to toss these away while we wait for stuff to rejuvenate a little bit more. Oh, here comes the attack. What do we got? What do we got? Some pigs. However, it does look like they're pathing towards the northern wall. So let's recode our warriors. Something like that, yeah. Target. Go forth, warriors. At least we've got 9 of them now. That's a better quantity. Go forth. Attack. Repel them. Enemies repelled. Problem solved. Alright, we're preparing for that assault. Just send them straight in for that one. And we'll send in the wall breakers afterwards to destroy the 2 towers and the buildings left over. Speaking of which, we should make a few more of them. We can just queue up a couple. Right now, how many warriors do we have? We got 10. Not bad. They have a way higher damage rating than our original grunts that we were using, so significantly an improvement, but it's not fantastic, I will say. I'm gonna craft us up some more of these sledgehammer guys. There we go. And we're just slowly whittling down whatever wub we're idly producing through making these repair kits. But hey, better than nothing. Better than just letting it sit at maximum and not using it for something productive, so worth it. Slowly trickle charging our repair. There's so little enemies on this base. Yeah, this is going to be the bigger hurdle. We need to get over this in the first hour if we want to finish this zone before end of stream, which I really, really do. I want to get out of this zone and see if the last zone is actually the next one. I have a feeling it is. Just based on the story we've been given and everything else, I have a strong suspicion that it is. But while we're here, we'll just clean up these extra rocks we got lying around. What we really need is catapult tech. That's what we really need, desperately. Or trebuchets, or something that does good siege damage against buildings, because the guys with the hammers are not cutting it. They're so weak. And even like a cluster of 5 of them, 25% of my entire attack force is not enough to end the enemy. And every single slot I take away from the frontline troops is less damage I can deal to units. So it's this weird balancing game. I see why they did it, but it makes buildings really hard to overcome without some kind of siege tech. On the bright side, Battle of Attrition works really well here, regardless of your skill level, because the enemy doesn't have the ability to regenerate, as far as I can tell. They don't heal. The buildings nor the troops heal. So, you could just slam your face again into them using the weakest of troops. It would just be that your returns for the heavier troops is going to be 1,000 grunts instead of 5 strong guys to take out a single unit in good condition. And there will definitely be conditions where if you end up just throwing the weakest guy at the unit, I think they'll just get noped instantly. Like, I assume that there are stone fortification buildings, and those fortifications are probably strong enough that they can just one-shot grunts at range, which sounds unpleasant. Unpleasant, if you ask me. Grab the rock. Grab the rock. Then you put the rock in the thing. Last one too, so at least we cleaned that feature up. Nice. Alright. Next up, we're gonna chuck one of these guys in. You, go in there. Grab a hammer. There we go, that'll be our 5th one, and that'll be enough. If it's not enough, I will be thoroughly confused and saddened. Wait, is that our 3rd actually, not our 4th? Oh, we're gonna need another one then for a 5th. It's fine. We'll make 5. We will make 5. We'll have 15 warriors and 5 wallbusters, and we'll call that good. And it does look like doing this with the clay has significantly improved our production. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, watery porridge is going up faster, so now we can just manually sell a bunch of this, and that should increase our troop production so that we can just get going. We can get her going then. Oh, theory I want to try real quick. Actually. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Forgot that this game, there we go. That's the keybind for that. Great. I'm wondering if they'll just route through that then. Yes, they will. Oh, great. That's gonna save a lot of time. And it will avoid them from having to go up here nearby the conflict, where we're hoping a lot of the NPCs route. It also technically cuts down on travel time for troops if they need to move from the front to the back on that side as well, so worth it. I should probably put a door on the other side too, but I'm lazy. Alright, back to selling porridge. Let's sell porridge. Because our next source of money comes from this place we're taking over right now. Make 10 more. I could definitely use 10 more of them. You make 10 more too. And then you're going in here. You'll be our last wall buster. Great. And since we're making 10 and we're only going to take maybe 5 to 8 of them, we'll have a couple of spares in production while we're out of the base. So if they do decide to attack us, we won't be absolutely sin troops if they all get destroyed. We'll have some lying around. Let's link up all their code, bring them to me. Good. You guys, let's link up all your code. Bring you to me. Great. And now we've unified them from wherever they all are. Now it's just a matter of getting the money to pay for all of this so that we can finish these upgrades. And replacements. We're going to adjust the region of the pirate defense tower to be this region. And this way they should target all of the major structures. Cool. Now it's time to move out and bring them to us. Alrighty. 17 troops. I think this will be worth trying on for size. Attack! Attack! Take him out! Take him down! Oh, it started raining. That's a bad omen in Warcraft. When your attack is started with rain, you know things aren't gonna go so hot. Oh, we are destroying that building, though. 5 of them is actually doing a decent amount of damage. Holy crapoli. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I take it back. Those wall busters are sufficient. I guess I just never put out 5 at once. I don't know. Either way, they are absolutely demolishing these buildings, so I'm not worried anymore. And the imp manufacturing is going to not work out so well. We are absolutely wrecking the imps. There we go. All of their structures are gone. Let's change this code. Pirate raiding party landed. What? Where? Oh. Huh? Okay, well, let's retreat real quick. You, to me, you, to me. There's the attack force. Retreat! You've done more than enough damage. You really messed him up good, guys. Good job. Okay, grab this, throw it over here. They're going for this section of the wall again, so let's just do that. Let's turn them all. Go get them. Off they go. Yeah, it'll be fine. Since we've gotten this region cleaned up, let's go crack that chest open. We're about to get basic bakery, and that's going to be huge for profits. Huge for profits. Cooking, we need to get this, the gristmill. We need to get this. And we need to get an oven. Cool. Raid trounced. They are slowly whittling down the walls, but it's fine. Alright. We'll have a new set of walls up in no time anyways. What's the big deal? It'll be fine. Alright, so let's let them craft for a little while. Most of this should be fully automated. Maybe not the sticks, but I do not care about that. That'll be easy to fix in a moment. First, we must finish our onslaught. You. Do that. You. Only target one building. You are responsible for the destruction of their reinforcements. That's it. Just do that and we'll be great. Alright. Forward, troops. Get them! If we lose 3 guys for both of these bases, I'll have considered it a win. Or 3 or less. We're at 2 right now, so we can lose 1 more and I won't consider it major. Yeah, take the building down quickly. The building is the source of our problems. Boom. Alright, wall builders have done their jobs. It's time to recode them. Yet again. Yeah, the remaining imps aren't gonna make it. They have no reinforcements, they have no cover. They're the ranged units fighting a crap ton of much stronger melee units. There is no success for them in this situation. Alright, we cracked open the access points as well. Damn. We lost a couple of units, but that's alright. There's no big loss yet. And that's the last one right there, isn't it? Yep. There he goes. He just trapped himself inside. Oh no, he managed to use a door. This technology of a door! Absolutely unforeseeable. Could have never seen that coming. Great. Let's go crack open Brickworks then. Give us clay products of better quality. Fantastic. Oh, we got window and door as well. Nice. Also got windmill. Gonna need that, so let's do that. We're gonna need string and goodwill to produce it, though, or produce the belt linkages that transfer power with it. So that's not grand, but it is what it is. One of you come here. You are gonna hit that wall, just that wall, okay? And then you are gonna have your code adjusted so that you can actually target the things here. And that should be the last base around here. Well, besides that one. Hey! Nice, an achievement. 100,000 gold earned. Good stuff. Alright, smash that wall open. If the enemies target you, they'll have to come outside because they're melee units, and then it will trigger our defenses. Fantastic. Oh, the big guy can hit over walls. Didn't know that. That's important information to know. Get him. Alright, we're calling back our wall busters all the way home. It'll take some time to recuperate, but... Actually, let's crack that chest, too. It'll take some time to recuperate before we're ready to attack the main enemy base now, but we've got all the building blocks for it. Now we just need to make enough money that it's actually financially possible. Because these attacks are very expensive right now. They're very, very expensive. Because these are meant to be treated like the grunts, right? They're meant to be disposable, but they're worth enough that right now my profits are not compensating for their losses quickly. But we will fix that shortly. Very shortly. Oh yes, it's probably time for me to build a stone with some walls now. We're going to build them in clusters of 2 so that they can be accessed. There we go. Let those all just get crafted up. I'll actually put them right here. Wallbusters, you come to me. Warriors, you come to me. Great. Fantastic. Everything's all cleaned up. All that's left is the ruins of their old base. I'm actually going to need these guys to go out and do some work, because I just realized that this is going to be in the way of my structure plans. So we need to destroy all of it. All of you. Go screw it up for me. So I want to create some straight lines and create a new set of walls. And wall in all the resources I now am using. That way, my route to water and my route to clay is not a weakness that can be exploited. Yeah, they're trying to tell me that I have new stuff, but I don't want to use the new stuff here. Alright. You. Go grab some... Oh, we don't have any sticks? How do we not have any sticks? Riddle me that, Batman. It looks like our stick collector is ignoring a line, first of all. Where's our stick collector? There we go. Sticks are replenishing. Nature is healing. Alright, there we go. We've got ourselves a crude oven as well. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of this mountain. This mountain is annoying me. There we go. Oh, I should probably specify this a little bit better. I'm gonna make it do this to start with, so that we only clip the top section of the mountain off so that it gets done faster. Prioritizing just that section will make it go a lot quicker instead of expecting the whole mass to be destroyed. Goodbye, giant rock. Goodbye, giant rock that's in my way. Hello, building. And for now, we'll just build out the building like this. Oh, you. We're gonna prepare for our needs of way more flooring. Storage attack! Oh no! It looks like they're coming down the straight line though, so it's not gonna go so well for them. Gotta make sure the code's right. Oh, is he deliberately attacking my clay storage? That's rude. Go get him, guys. And this is why we need new walls. This is exactly why we need new walls. It's because of this dumbness. They're trying to hit our weak point, and it's not a weak point, but it is irritating. It for sure is irritating. Yeah, get out of here, jerk. Be destroyed. You're not touching our clay storage. That's important. Cool. Fantastic. All right. So the kitchen table is going to be our best friend now. Where we're going to produce these higher yield items with the cooking processes. The crude dough, watery porridge, crude flour. Crude flour will be produced by this bad boy, which we will set up right here. And then we will set up there. Storage for it. Crude flour is just 2 cereal seeds. So now, grab one of these normal worker bots. Grab a cereal seed. Repeat that 2 times. Repeat that 2 times. And we get 1 flower that we then store into there. Let them go forever. Great, so we now have our basic 2 ingredients. Why is this not going? It's because we're short on fresh water. Why are we short on fresh water? The bucket was empty, but it wasn't registering as empty. Interesting. Oh, it's because it pulled less than 3 out of the thing. That's fair. Alright, we need to get a second water transporter going. You. Code. Copy. 104. There we go. That will fix the problem. And if it continues being a problem with the water, then we'll get a hold of ourselves a barrel with wheels. We'll use the barrel with wheels and just unload it and reload it on either side. Just like we did with the clay. You just create buffers. And then move larger quantities to maintain the buffers. Alright. Working with the space we currently have, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do... We get a shovel out, and we're gonna fix that, actually. Where's the spare shovel? We have spare tools around here. Yep, we do. We'll get a shovel out. We're going to dig up all this grass. Clean this up. Make this area nice. Because all this grass is just going to get in our way if we leave it. Our tool back in our tool spot. And we'll clean up all this cut grass shaving. Okay. Alright, ooh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, well that's not gonna work. That's our clay area, so fine. We'll go up here then and we'll do the same thing. Great. Terraformer's doing his job. The wallbusters are still cleaning up there, but they're getting close. Look at it go. They're tearing it down. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Before long, there will be nothing left of this pirate outpost, and then we'll have you come down further and clean all this up the exact same way. Oh, wait, no. Grab all this. We'll store it over here. Then we're going to grab some of this turf that hasn't gone bad, and we're going to clean up a couple of these patches here. To make everything look a little bit nicer. It won't be perfect. It'll never be perfect, but considering that I have a spare minute, I'm waiting on some things to catch up. And I'm easily distractible. Alright, time to start making bread now. Alright, you need to be set to make crude bread. Great. First things first, the new oven requires a fuel source. We gotta go get ourselves a source of logs and feed it in. We'll have it move here, and then it will move in to deliver it when it's actually low. Avoid any collisions inside the building where we can. Yep, go there. And you get to be the one making bread. Congratulations. Well, you make the dough. The next guy gets to cook the bread. You know what? I'm actually going to do this the other way, like we were just doing. Yep, that'll work. There we go. Watch him go. You make bread. And then we sell the bread. Now let's adjust our shop real quick. Sales. Change the code. We're gonna add in a new one. If greater than or equal to crude bread is equal to 25%, let's call it 50%. And grab one. There we go. My production? No, they're gonna attack my production. Another big guy, so we'll just target him directly using the warriors early on. There we go, bunch of new guys. Huzzah. You, make more people. You, turn those people into more other people. And you, I'm watching you. We shall achieve victory. Oh, we've got 13 of these guys too. We've been accumulating them very quickly. Nice. And with our increased production now, thanks to the bread and the ability to make 1,000, or is it 500 gold per? I think it's 500 per, yeah. That's a great multiplier. That's a fantastic multiplier. So we're gonna try to move to selling only bread if we can. And it's just so worthwhile, obviously. Oh yeah, we're gonna make another... Let's make a couple more of these guys, actually. Let's duplicate wheat farmers. Not wheat farmers, wheat books. You. Oh, you. 274. Make another 274. Oh, the numbers are being inflated by the wallbusters. We don't actually have 13 troops. That tracks. That does, in fact, track. There wasn't even much of anything even good around here. Some crude flour. Yeah, nothing really worthwhile taking back to the base. We'll just raise everything to the ground and not even use it. Ooh, 250 defense bots manufactured. Nice. Nice. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, all those grunts need to be converted into warriors. And how I do that is I have to break the mess up that I did. I have to grab one of these grunts and throw them into the warrior maker, and then the machine will start running again properly. But every piece of bread is worth a warrior! That's incredible. 2 pieces of bread is worth a warrior, their weapon, and the grunt they came from. Plus some extra. Well worth it. Well worth it. There, that should get our warrior production back up and running again. Now we need another maker of flour. $271. Let's make a duplicate of 271. And can I get a robot, please? Just gotta duplicate 271 and we'll be good. The next robot will just immediately train, and it won't be able to be picked up in time. There we go. 271. Off you go, bud. Let's change sales again to divert more of this cereal seed into the higher product. Cereal seed storage is greater than 90% full. That will give us more capacity, so if we do start running out, it'll take longer for... It will go longer, and we won't have to notice without it going badly. Gives us more of a chance to notice before something actually becomes a problem. And it's not like those 10 coins at a time were really helping us. They weren't. Like I said, I'm happy to do it with the straw, because in the base game, I burned the straw. Because it was just a ratio problem. You'd end up with so much of it and nothing to do with it. Besides flooring. Cheap, cheap flooring. So then late game, you just pay to floor everything with no speed boost, because straw costs nothing. I think we're going to need another rotary system. I think that's actually going to become our bottleneck very quickly, because we've got 2 of them and they're pretty much using the machine all the time. They're taking almost perfect turns. So we're going to need another rotary. That's fine. Where we place it is going to be a little bit of a question, but I've got ideas. It'll get there. It'll get there quickly. Alright, let's go back to boosting speed of sale, and therefore speed of troop production. There we go, we're carrying around $2,000 per carry trip. Fantastic. Business expansion, huh? Nice. Link all their codes again. Summon them all to me. Again. Yeah, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. The bread really has changed the game. It's changed the play pretty aggressively and pretty quickly. Good stuff. Alright, we'll deal with this raiding party, and then we're probably going on the offensive. I see no reason to wait. We got 5 wall breakers. They're not all going to survive, but they will do their jobs. And we're going to do a significant hit on the boss base. Will we beat it? I'm not sure. But we're going to hit it. We're going to hit it hard. Oh, he made the same mistake again. Congratulations, bud. You're going to be turned into a hammers thrower, because at least one of them is nearly dead, so I want to replace him before he dies. The other one gets turned into this, and then we're going to come over here. No, you did it again! Okay, all of you warriors, come here to me. I gotta fix this because all the cycles got messed up somehow. Nice. You, go into there. Cleaned up the spare sword that was just sitting there. Burn that money. Burn that money. Let's go. Oh, wait. We gotta pull them out of line, otherwise they're gonna get all messed up again. Alright, go. Get that thrown in there. More bread. Super dense, super valuable item. Exactly what the doctor ordered to keep this base going at this tick. We need a decent clip. There we go. What do we got? Single unit? Single unit. Great. I fear none of it. We'll just turn on all 20. Can we upgrade the database further? That would be real nice. Real nice right now. Nope. We gotta go take out the enemy base with the technology we got. Time to save everybody. Alright, let's adjust all this code now. So we'll send those 4 in to prioritize the defense towers. So we're just going to try and crack in, destroy this stuff, and maybe get a couple of these enemies over here on this. That's we're going to try and hit through the center. It's going to be really hard, but if we succeed, then the amount of coverage and damage they can do will be significantly, if not permanently, reduced. So, it's worth it, even if it sucks. We're going to go to this side. We're going to summon them over here so that they're a little bit slower on this. Not the order we wanted to do it, and we do this. Then we do this. Then we move in to trigger them. Oh my gosh, that was a lot more damage than I just realized. Holy crapoli, okay. That's not so good. I don't know how much they'll survive of that, because that's a lot of damage, but... Hey, as long as they can get one of these towers down, it's a lot of progress. Even one of these towers will be worth so much. Go get them, attack class. We're using all those slots. There we go, defense tower down. Second defense tower targeted. Get him, guys! Get him! Damn, our wall busters all got broken. That's sad. All of you retreat. We got a hole in the enemy fort, and that on its own is huge. We need to make another one, but they no longer can hide behind their walls. Good stuff. Alright, time to go make more. We're gonna set up new hammer production, actually. Screw this. I hate messing around with that thing. Let's just do it right. It doesn't pay to be this lazy. Mallet. Big rock. Hold on a second. Gonna encourage the economy a little bit. There we go. Then you grab the hammer and you put it away, bud. That's your whole job. Congratulations. This is your existence now. Go. You make a big hammer. And then you get just as glorious of a job. You get to grab the hammer and throw it in. Oh, they're really not psyched about that attack. They're immediately retaliating again. I wonder what could have caused that. Genuine mystery. Who knows? Why are they so angry? There we go. There we go. We've automated the production of sledgehammer guys. Because I am tired of making them. And we now realize how beneficial they can be at times, so we will use them. It looks like our new limiting factor is actually production of watery porridge. I think this comes down to the way the wheat cooks are being taught. So we're breaking up the tasks a little bit here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves a new robot. We're just going to make them grab handfuls of clay pots and then just sit there and shove them all in. This should go faster. Repeat until hands full. And then repeat until hands empty. Forever. Congratulations, you're a cook. Technically, you're a dish guy, but, you know, it takes the whole team to get anything done, bud. Yeah, now we're cooking. Now it's going faster. Good, it needs to. clean up my mess. There. Now we're able to produce a much more significant quantity. We're going to duplicate the water delivery guy. You're getting duplicated. 106. And that's how you make it scalable. We're just gonna keep on speeding up this loop until it goes crazy fast. Sicko mode. Oh, our water delivery guys are currently in sync, which is not great. But they'll get out of sync soon enough. This does seem to produce faster, though, at least, which is good. There we go, the water guys are already getting out. They're actually staggering themselves. Go faster! Go faster, my little minions! Alright, bot assembly attack imminent, huh? We're gonna recode you. All of you are getting relinked. Go forth. Go fight. Yeah, we're making bread a lot faster now. Good. Doing our job. Well, we were standing there, I wasn't sure. Cool. Alright, all of our units are coming back. Just need to build up some more sappers. That's the big thing we're limited on right now is sappers. So, improving the bread speed is pretty much the nicest thing we can do for that. And then we can just stimulate the economy by selling some of it. More money. We can boost our money and get more troops out faster. Because bread is incredible. You gotta make another 10 for me, bud. I'm gonna need them. I'm gonna need them quickly. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reduce our storage capacity so it'll start pulling from here as soon as it hits 12 bread. Once we start having so much bread, we'll just expand the storage, but for right now, it'll just change the percentage, the number relating to the percentage. The percentage stays the same. Some ingredients still locked, huh? Well, there's nothing I can get anyways, so... That was a dead end. Thanks, game. Just gotta give that a minute then. didn't end up accidentally deleting the tower is nice. Cleaning up our build area a little bit. Move this all around and clean it up so that it's easier to see. Great. Oh yeah, we gotta finish the masonry bench, the spare that we made in case of needs. What needs, I don't know, but in case. Mining guy is doing his job. Slowly but surely, we're clearing the area. An absolute mess, but we're cleaning the area. Chisel and mallet. And it'll be done. I'm just reflecting on how much the land has changed since we started too. We've done a lot of terraforming and we've left a lot of areas as completely unchanged besides destroying the enemy bases. But there's also this whole area that looks nothing like it used to. The only thing that really is left over from the OG is the tree patch. The mountains are gone. Everything's been pretty much clear cut out except for a couple of bushes here or there or flowers. We have just wrecked this land in the name of progress. Positively wrecked it. Alright, we're going to summon up our our wall breakers. We got 3 of them now. Not enough to begin an assault yet, but it is enough that I can start planning the code and everything for the next attack. All of you are going to be linked to SPR01. And then we're going to adjust the coding for SPR01. You know what? We don't even have to. That coding's fine. We're going to adjust the coding for these guys. I'm not even going to worry about that singular skeleton. Instead, we're going to set it up so that it will target those imps as well. Because those imps are far more of a concern. But we will go around and destroy all of them. I think that building makes trolls, so we're definitely going to want to squish it quickly, but the archer towers are a bigger concern to me, honestly. The archer towers are a much bigger concern to me. If we can get all 3 of them around that enemy base destroyed, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. So you know what? You know what? How many we got now? 3 still. How much bread we got? We're nearly there. It's nearly ready to start selling itself. And we got a raiding party coming in, so after the raiding party, we'll counterattack. As is our usual. It's kind of meta to think about the fact that they had to code the code language. Because obviously this language is its own custom block coding, so they had to design all of the code behind that code to make the code act and behave properly, which is just weird to think about. Obviously all games are coded, dodoy, but most games don't have their own block text coding structure built into it as well. It's just layers on layers. There we go, that's 11. And then the next one should trigger it. 12 should trigger it. We're still running low on the porridge, though, and the porridge is because of... Oh my gosh, it goes all the way back to this guy now. This guy... 31. We have to create another 31. We need another one that's hitting the cereal. It's not being smacked fast enough. So we need more 27s as well, I think. Okay, hold on. We're going to make more 27s first. Because the 27s are the one that actually handle... What the hell? Where'd he go? Oh, he just got thieved, didn't he? He just got thieved and thrown into a machine. He's gone. He's gone. They stole my worker. You, come here. There you go. You're outside of this target area now. Now I can give you your code without worrying. There you go. You're a new 27. Enjoy. There we go, we've automatically started selling bread now too. Fantastic. When we get the thresher, it's gonna be so much nicer than having to just sit here and beat the hell out of the wheat to get its results. Because that's what's happening right now, is we have to flail all of the wheat to get the seeds out. In the long run, the thresher will solve this problem for us. It's a mid to late game machine that seems to be really late game in this in comparison to the early, the original game. I don't think that was enough to fix the ratios. I think we need another one. Another. Congratulations. Instead of becoming a warrior that's going to go do nothing, you're going to sit here and do the exact same thing for all of the rest of time. Enjoy. I like how half of all of our wheat farmers are 27. The processing loop is just so many of them. But now with these additionals, we might be able to add in another flail if need be. Either way, we're making a lot more money because we're processing more wheat now. Bot database attack. Where are you going to attack me from? To attack my bot database, huh? I don't know how that's supposed to get you anywhere, but you know what? We're not even gonna let you try. Go get him. There we go. We're finally getting a good number of sappers, too. Yeah, now we've got 6 sappers. Phenomenal. So after this, we're immediately counterattacking, and we're gonna go mess up their stuff. Great. PirateBot raid trounced. Wallbusters, get synced. And you will get brought to me. You guys, I can't sync you. Oh, that's why. Get synced. Come to me, Wallbusters. Come to me, warriors. You, I'm going to recode you. Grab that. Just like we were talking about earlier, we're going to prioritize dealing with the big guys. Alright. We're going to bring the Wallbusters a bit back because these guys should now attack together. And I want the Wallbusters in the rear. No. Not what I wanted to do. You guys come here. Wallbusters come down here. Because we have to summon the Wallbusters first so that they take up all 6 of the slots. Otherwise, the warriors will just fill everything. There we go. Off you guys go. 14 warriors, 6 Wallbusters to start. The warriors are more so there to absorb shots from enemies than they are to actually do much, for the start at least. Because right now we're focusing on taking out those towers still. The towers are our priorities. Like that. Move out, troops. Go take out the next one. Destroy all of their stupid little towers. Reinforcements. We'll summon up reinforcements. There we go, great. Go get them. There we go, and now we destroy that building that they're using to create their troops with. Call in the reinforcements, take them down! There we go. All of you, retreat. The rest of you, get in there and destroy them. Because they don't have the ability to reproduce units anymore, so they are screwed! Welcome in, 12 Cubed. Good to see ya. We're nearly done with the enemy base in the third area, and we're going to be taking on the boss, or at least seeing what the boss looks like for next time before the end of stream today. There we go. There we go. We just cleared that outpost by coincidence. And all we've got left are these 2 pirate fort towers, so I think we're just gonna brute force it now. We're gonna recode these guys so that they target the building, and we're gonna recode these guys so that they target the building. PirateBot defense tower, great. You guys, you're gonna get the same treatment, actually. I want you to just stand there and absorb shots for the wall busters. You, make more. We need replacements. We threw a lot of troops into the meat grinder. We need to replace them. Not to mention all the damage we're going to be dealt by the boss. Because as soon as we finish this, the boss is going to pop out and then we have to go get them. And we can't use the building destroyer trick on the boss because the boss isn't a building, sadly. Here they come! Yep. Prepare yourself, the boss tower drawbridge is about to fall. Okay. We need to do this quickly. You, stop to me. You all, stop. To me. You, get recoded. PirateBot. Location here. All of you are set to target. As soon as he pops out, they're gonna attack. Yep, they noticed him before he became visible. Ayar! Ahar! So ye decided to raid Botbeard's fertilizer factory, eh? Looks like you've found yourself in a sticky, stinky situation, and no mistake. Okay. Go get him. Take him down. Oh my gosh. Dude just insta-scoped my guy? What the hell? He was weak, I get it, but damn! What's his health like? Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna lose this fight. He is so gonna lose this fight. Even though he's got a really good attack, it's got too slow of a wind-up, and I am doing way too much damage to him. Shiver me circuits, Botbeard beaten. No matter, not much ye can do with his technology that'll bother me anytime soon, but ye can be sure me rougher raiders will be bothering you in no time. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Now it's time for these guys. Oh, I shouldn't have run off before I did that, but whatevs. I need to code these guys to break this building. We're in 4. Go get him. Rest of you, come to me. sync your code, because some of you might be new. I kind of doubt it, because that guy is probably the newest unit, and he just popped up. Outpost toppled! Nice! Destroying that boss tower disabled the force field! Great. Now we have to go explore that section of the map and figure out how boned we are. We got the threshing machine, though, and that's good. Threshing machine is important. So important, in fact, we're gonna make 3 to start with. We're also gonna prep up a bunch of path. Because path is useful, especially for longer areas. We can make it much faster for our bots. Travel time goes down. And as travel time goes down, efficiency goes up. That's great. Alright. Let us explore the map. Let us see how screwed we are. We'll start at the top. It's gonna be probably the longest trip we have to take, too. But it's worth it to have the vision, because then we can see the enemies coming from further away. We also need to figure out where our new sources of research are coming from. We got 25,000 research points and nothing to research, because we're already done. Operation Swamp Thing. Translation: Welcome, Skin Tube, to me steamy swampland. I be Bot Barossa, third best mate to the dread pirate robot. Enjoy ye stay, you won't be here for long. Oh, so this is not the final zone. New mission plans for Autonauts HQ are pinned for your convenience. Okay. This is not, there's not just 3 zones in this game, though. Interesting. Oh. Aerial threat best countered by ranged attack. Oh, that's how they're gonna force me to use archers. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And since I'm not prepped with archers, this is gonna stink, but that's fine. Oh. Oh, they just instantly destroy you. Okay. I thought they'd do damage, but no, it's just instant destruction. Okay. Good to know. Also, what is the marshland doing right next to a frozen tundra with no intermediary environment? Interesting. We'll call it interesting. Yeah, we're gonna need a ranged attack to deal with these guys, so the rest of the stream is probably gonna be building archers. Such a long walk back. Yeah, there's more traps. Great. More traps. More traps. Every tile's got traps. That's what I'm seeing here. Also, we got the threshing machine because we now have access to bull rushes, and bull rushes are another component from the original game that are used for crafting things. Back in the original game, they were for clothes, mostly. And toys. Which are... Oh my gosh. Okay. Even being within 2 or 3 blocks of them triggers them. Okay, I see you, game. Fine. Fine. I will cope. Yeah, I know, colonist. You're Sag. We'll go pick you up then. Fine. Fortification horde attack. They're most likely going to attack my door, so... we'll recode it and fix for that. Somewhere around here, I think, is where they're going to show up. Alright, we got the colonists. Let's go throw them back in the Love Hotel. Yeah, we only have 2 colonists in here, and I'm assuming that we only have slots for, like, 4 of them. So, second to last zone? I'm not sure. Because I'd assume we got a spot to put them on top, and a spot to put them on the back, and that's it. That's my guess. Bread production is doing great, though. Holy. Okay, we're gonna start storing up some of that money. Can we upgrade this now? Have we unlocked the upgrade? Oh no. Slightly outside of their view distance. No! Let's see what research we can get done now. Oh, wait. I was going to summon them all back here first. I'm going to do that still. You back to me here. And you guys back to me here. Thank you. Because we can probably tear this down and get their gold and stuff like that. Ooh, we can get a better storage now. Bet money on it. Let's see what the research allows. Let's see what we can get now. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. We can make a better attack unit. We can do trap disarmament. We can make it the best defense tower, or we can make a trebuchet. Let's go with the bot database upgrade, because obviously that's going to be the most direct payback for us. We need more bot storage. What will it take to upgrade the strongbox? Can we just do that as is, or do we need more? Game, tell me. Nope, we can just do it. Great, okay. And we have almost all of this already prepared. Gonna just start queuing up some more workbenches here. Oh, we need a floor. That's fine. Oh, not the button I want. Not the button I wanted. I did just see something for powder mill, though. Since they did mention sulfur, and that's a material that wasn't in the original game, I have a feeling that that's going to be looped in to make gunpowder. Alright, so we need 2 poles. And a log. It's so loud in the wood production area. I can't hear myself think. Alright, good gear time. Oh, I'm gonna go grab a wheelbarrow, actually. With just the sheer number of items we need, a wheelbarrow is gonna be my best friend. We got a spare one over here, so we're just gonna go take it. See, that's our barrel on wheels if we need it for the water. That's how we do it. Off you go, little dude. Go grab that crude wheelbarrow and bring it back. It'll be so useful. At this point, incredibly useful. And then we're gonna go get ourselves some archers. And the archers we'll put in with the melee units and just splice them together as one unit. Maybe we should just build a unit now. Call it like Warrior Unit 1. So we'd have our generic pool of warriors, which is just where everybody gets spilled out when they're done. And then Warrior Unit 1 could be fully constructed. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. As we do these upgrades, we'll figure it out. Alright, we're summoning it back. We're gonna place it right next to this thing. We'll fill it up with box frames. Should have a better carrying capacity than we do. If you're wondering why I haven't bothered with the mortar yet, it's because I haven't bothered with the mortar yet. I just can't be bothered yet to make it for these defense towers just yet. I will, but there are bigger fish to fry just yet. For now. Yeah, so instead of 10 trips, it'll be 2 trips for all these boxes. Speaking of which, though, we should increase our storage of the item, or of this item specifically. We always need more box frames. Oh, it only needs 4? I thought it said 10. Okay. Well, I'll take it. Takes 8 panels, though. Alright, we'll grab 3 more panels. Then we got those 2 crude axles and 16 fixing pegs. Okay, before we go any further, though, I want to do something. We have stuff for it. I'm going to get that battle table set up, and we're going to start using this money, because we're just sitting on money right now. We are technically storing it all as bread, which is better than, you know, just having a bunch of idle robots, but we could do even better than that. Why is this stopped? It's because the straw's at maximum. Yeah, so we actually do need to keep going. We need to spend some of this money. And every single one of these we make at least is worth 50 pieces of straw, so that's nice. Put that there to avoid lineup problems with other stuff. Make it twice as high. Alright, what does it cost to make a bow again? I always forget. But we'll start up bow production down here. Actually, that's sloppy, and we're gonna do better than that. That positioning is crap. All of our other weapons are produced up here. We can bother to do it right here, too. Need to go grab my shovel, though. And clean up these pieces of grass. That one in particular. But yeah, we can fit some more weapons crafting benches up here closer to the resources they use. And in a more direct line straight here instead of going down and back up again. It's not as efficient. Not as efficient as it could be. I do not care about the pirate bot attack game. I have plenty of robots and zero concerns. Not what I want to do. That button. Go. We need string, and string requires farming that we don't have set up. Oof, okay, so we're gonna have to go all the way back then. Crude string maker. This is something we should have set up a while ago, but hey, it is what is. You're wondering where the first spot I'm gonna set this up is. These, speed boosting tiles. We're gonna start making a road here. Actually, better yet, we're gonna start making the road here. And we'll connect it into this building here, and all of these guys are gonna get a 30% speed boost. Which should significantly improve their performance while they're running around with items and mixing stuff between buckets and whatnot. Should make things a lot better. We'll attack them while they're pretty far away to make it easier on us. Full string gold. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to summon up some wall busters, and we're going to clear a bunch of stuff out over here. There we go. Got them both targeted and dealt with. And then once he's gone, we'll summon up the other wall busters to make quicker work of all of these remnants up here. My plan is pretty simple. We're calling up the terraformer. Terraformer, stop trying to run from me. And we're going to change his location. And we're going to create a huge field of weeds. Huge. There we go. And that'll match the existing weeds, so we'll just set up farming based on them. Alright, now let's clean up our robots. Clean up the attack units. So that we can summon in the wall busters to make this go faster. Summon those guys to me for the next attack. Inevitable. Alright, we're going to go back to raising our storage capacity while they wreck all of this, because we got to prep that area before we can use it. And we still need to investigate more of this land, but... Well, I think we have a lot more to do than we thought we did. A couple more streams and we'll be done. I thought we were going to be coming up on the end of the game in this episode or next, and I am totally wrong. Happy to see there's more actual features to the game, though, than what I thought. That's always good to be pleasantly surprised. I mean, all we have left is 2 crude axles, which I think we can carry 2 at a time. I might be wrong about that, though. I do find it funny that it's like a metal vault, but it's still all composed out of wood. The strongbox is really the best you're gonna get with wood in the real world, but I guess we can make a giant metal box. Yep. 2 crude axles. Stack it all down, crush it all down. Boom. Now we can store 10K. And then the bot database, upgrade you. That's not bad at all. Alright, let's go pay that cost. It'll also use up a bunch of our money, which we kind of want to do right now, so I am here for it. And there, that should massively increase their speeds. Everybody runs around crazy zoom now. I should put that right there. Speed boost on that as well. But yeah, they should move faster now as a whole. Only 4 box frames per. Only 4 box frames per. There. Tongue-tied. Either way, these are cheaper than I thought they were going to be, and I am grateful for that. I'm hoping this gives us either 25 or 30 active defense bots, because we really need more. Eight years. There we go, the last of the tree seeds. And now our machine is fully set up. We got ourselves a new database. We can use this database, hopefully, to get enough bots and air archers and whatnot that we'll be happy. What do we got? What do we got? What's our new number? 25. Damn. Okay. Okay, we can deal with 5. We'll do 5 wallbusters, 5 archers, and then 15 standard troops. That's our standard lot now. What we'll create is a standardized attack force. Warrior Team 1. What we do is we take 15 of our best troops and put them here. Six. Screw it, we'll do 14 and 6. The remainders get to stay up behind as backups and remainders. I'm wondering what happens when they attack the strongbox. I kind of want to just chill for a second and watch them, so I'm going to take a quick sip of water while we watch them and see if we get money out of the strongbox when it's destroyed. They're really just dancing around it. It's interesting that depending on the difficulty of the wall, we get different amount of research points out of it. Wonder how many research points there are on the map if you do everything perfectly without grinding any of the spawn creation points. So we're not making any money. We didn't make any money from that. Interesting. Okay. I was really hoping that that would be like a loot box of sorts and we could make a decent chunk of change off of it, but I guess not. What's in here? Wheat. Yeah, this is useless. There's nothing here I want. Besides that singular cow. I want the cow. That cow is valuable. It's the only cow I've seen on the map so far. But besides that, there's nothing. Where's our dig guy at? Ah, here he is. Down on this section. Looks like he's just getting a new spade. But yeah, he's working from the bottom up, so it'll take him a little bit to get there. That's fine. In the long run, we'll probably set up all of the weed production on the other side. We'll probably put the storage and whatnot down here. Actually, I can start doing that. Like that. Grab ourselves some bots. Oh, you're in... Go into... What is it? No. Weapon makers? Defense crafters. Alright, you. Come here. You're going to grab a shovel. And I'm going to stop the code and set up a door for this, because otherwise this is going to be dumb. Then using this, we'll eventually build a whole path all the way down. Alright, where are you coming from? There you are. There's a whole bunch of them, and it says production horde, so I'm assuming they're gonna go for something like my clay. Let's start intercepting them. There we go. Off those guys go. Why are they running? Oh, that's dumb. Okay. They decided to go high and the pigs decided to go low, and I think they're not actually going to cross paths. At least not some of them. Oh, wait, pincher maneuver? Are they being smart? They've got a robot in front and robots coming from behind. Whoa. Shocked. Stop attacking my door. Oh no. Alright, now we're gonna go back to this guy. You. I'm gonna teach you how to dig up weeds. And you're only gonna do it when the storage isn't full. There we go. Alright, next up, we need to drop this spade. Call up this guy, say, hey, you're gonna find little dispersed pieces of weeds left around. And you're going to store them. And that's your whole existence. And we're going to control the current size of this farm by making it only a 10 by 10. Oh, not a 2 by 1, a 10 by 10. 10 by 10. There you go. We're going to plop it down right there. And the 3 of these working together should produce enough weeds that we can use them to make our string. Like so. Eventually we'll have to get rid of this giant rock face here, but we need more needs for these rough stones before we can even consider that. I could just build a huge battery of storages in this section here and just fill it with rocks, but I don't think that would get me much of anywhere. Yeah, this is much more of an impediment than the remaining section of that rock wall, so we're going to destroy it. Yeah, this is fine. At least we can work around this now. Set up these walls. Set up the new door. We won't build walls on top of the carpet. That lacks class. We're not going to pay for carpet or floor we don't use. Nearly got all that speed boosted too, so it should be easier for the bots to traverse around that side. All the little areas they go to and from around here. And then we'll eventually build a road this way. We could even make it... We can even change the pathing for the little cart guy so he actually travels at right angles. And then make his entire trip speed boosted as well. But this will obviously lend a lot of... Oh. Oh. How did that happen? Oh, the seeds aren't being replanted enough. That's not good. Okay, where's a scythe? We don't have one. We're gonna go grab ourselves a scythe. That, no good. Fortunately, we have plenty of cereal crop up here that we can just use. That's a pick, not a scythe. Whoops. That's a scythe. Oh, scythe production is going down because we don't have enough sticks. Okay, where's our hammer guy? I'm gonna adjust hammer guy's code. You. I wish I could just copy this. Oh, there we go. I just learned something. Nice. Now they'll bash trees for sticks, too. That was annoying me. We should not be running out of sticks at this technological level. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, we got all this fantastic technology, but our biggest limitation is our lack of sticks. Sorry? What? Yeah, we got piles and piles of wood, but we just don't have enough stick in particular. We need to increase our yields, I think. But fortunately, I know how to do that. There's an easy option that we already have available to us that will just take me a second with one robot to teach. You, come here. Get a bucket. Go get a bucket. This whole water distribution system is about to get a lot more complicated. It's a good thing we have so much crude flour, though. Oh no, I don't have any... I see another problem with this plan. Hold on. %, full. Otherwise, it's not gonna do anything. Are those... I thought there were 2 people. Yeah, there's you. Problem. What about these 2? We're gonna need to change this code as well. Okay. This is greater than 10% full, you can do your job, but otherwise, don't do anything. Because if you do, I will destroy you. There. That should get rid of most of the demanders for the cereal seeds. Now, we should be able to take the cereal seeds that were put here. Okay, we need to get them all to stop being... we need them to stop all standing there, because I can't see what's on the position and what isn't. You, stop, to me. Thank you. Go back to what you're doing. You, stop, to me. Back to what you're doing. You, stop, drop everything, to me. Thank you. Alright, now we grab this guy. Nope, not that guy. This guy. Oh no. Okay, I really hope this cycles back to us this time. But we should be able to increase our production rate. more cereal per crop by watering it. Times 3. Oh no, they're gonna attack my gold storage. I have no defenses. How will I handle it? Fools. Fools. Go forth. Attack. Yeah, it's about time we set up the other way for the water as well. Go get him. Back to what I was doing. Why didn't that work? Okay, fine. Oh wait, no, it did. It just changed the way the command is written. My bad. I don't even know what to do. I have a bucket of soil and I don't want that. Okay. That's fine. First things first, we gotta go get the barrel. We're setting up for the mobile barrel, people. We gotta go get it. Essentially how this is supposed to work is that our guy's going to run back and forth right here and just fill this thing up. And then this will be transported into a barrel, and then the barrel will take it down this way and then drop it off, where it's stored in a nice large hoard in case the outside one gets destroyed. And then that will be used to water our fields. Handle production of the bread. Come over here. Wheat farmer. That's the wrong call. I should have done an if, not a repeat. Whatever, I can fix that in a sec. If hands empty, do this. Then repeat until this is empty. Wait. And then head back. Boom. Transport in action. And then when we get there, we'll just stop. We'll add a repeat loop. Stop training it. Drop the thing. Get it going. Transporter made. You're set up on that side. And we need to set up a new one on this side. We are going to have so many spare buckets from all of this training. Got like 2 over here, 3 over here, 2 over here. Fantastic. It'll be fine though. We'll include this inside of an if that just says, if your hands are empty, do this. Or actually, repeat until hands are empty. Yep. Let me go grab, throw it in. And then we'll do that forever. And while we've been doing this, our string production has slowly started growing. It's going to take a while for that field to populate before we start building up a capacity for it. I am happy to see that our fixes for the cereal seeds work, though. Throw this all into repeat until hands empty. And then a big repeat loop, and boom. We're good to go on this side. And as soon as the water is delivered to this side, we'll recode WK104, and that'll be our jobs done. Need a bucket for that, though. Yeah, we'll be able to transfer 50 at a time instead of 3 at a time. So even if the cycle loops a little bit longer, it will dramatically improve our... Also, the person who's doing the scooping is no longer the person doing the transporting, which means that they have a lot more dedicated time. It's an assembly line thing. They don't have to waste all their time in transport or tool swaps. Look at how quick that is. And then it'll carry all 50 over. Then all 50 will be coded via 104 to grab out the water and throw it inside of the storage. The big storage. There we go. Job done. Production improved. And now both sides should be able to handle supplying us with water and clay just fine thanks to those carts. Because we could have just made a bajillion bots for the problem, but it wouldn't have actually fixed anything. That doesn't scale as well as carts do. The scalability of carts is just fantastic. Obviously, we don't want to waste all the resources nor the time on that many bots, even if we just, you know, were to just copy-paste code over and over again. And then you run into the problem that eventually they're going to run out of use time on the specific storage. Eventually, they will all be rushing there and then spending half their time waiting for 6 other bots to finish their use time. Didn't even notice that dude got through, but we fix. Slowly but surely, though, this is becoming a nice little path, too. We've got 2 new paths, and we'll build them out in both directions. We'll have to cut through the mountain here, but we're doing it. Because these will be our arteries that feed back all the resources. It's a good spot for the rocket to be right there, then. Considering that half of all of the resources we produce right now eventually result in something going in the rocket, whether it's the wood to make the bots to do the jobs, or it's just wheat products. We feed so much into that rocket. So much. All our storages have recouped, and we're not down on sticks anymore. Ain't that great? Now we are going to scale up weed production. We need more. So you get your code upgraded, or uploaded. 324, you're gonna have some siblings. Let's call them. Make another. Because they grow quickly. So just having enough to shovel them all up will make this go a lot quicker for us. I want to see our first archer if possible before end of stream. That would be a nice goal to have. Because we beat the boss, we took over everything, we've done a bunch of upgrades. We didn't end up exactly where we wanted to go, but not too far off. Okay, it's just a grunt and a bow. So the bow is going to be the hardest part, and we're working on that right now. We'll store our string right there. No reason not to. Spacing is off, actually, so there is a reason not to. That would be the better spot to put it, because then we can make another row right here of storages. Put another row right there of workbenches. Barracks horde attack imminent. Where's that coming from, huh? Oh. Alright. Warrior team. You guys. Recode. Reorient you so that you go this way. Nope, they're going down. They're going towards the door. Yep, that's where they're headed to. And then once they get there, they will be on defense. Will be on guard. They're not even going for the corner anymore. They're not going for the trap anymore now that the doors are set up. It seems like they prioritize going for doors over gaps, which is just strange. Here they have a completely clear path, and they're like, no, 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 we want to earn it. Okay, guys. They're gonna break that door as soon as they touch it. Yep. There they go. But they won't get further than that. And at least I don't have to pay for the repairs to that door anymore. I'm just gonna make spares. Boom. Problem solved. Yeah, these structures all need a helping hand, so let's clear this up so that next time I don't have to deal with it. See, there we go. We've already got loose weeds now. We'll let that build up for just a couple more minutes while we clear up a bunch of the stuff in our build area. Bunch of crank handles. And we'll need some good gears. A bunch of crude blades. There we go. Now we're gonna go get our blades. There we have it. There they are. We need to recoup our stones. No more stone paths for a little while. We are being too demanding. We free up all of our inventory slots, we can do this in one more trip. We just have to ship one into our backpack because we need 5. Like that. Bada bing, bada bang, bada boom. Cleared up our whole build area. Yep, there we go. Already building up a nice stockpile of weeds. Okay, and then we're going to build the machine for this now. Where was it again? Miscellaneous. Right. And then we use the hay for things that don't require a speed boost but do require a floor, because it's just a essentially free option. You could call it cheap, but it really is just free. a little check in here so that it doesn't accidentally do anything dumb. There we go. There's our string maker. And that will just hold it at 10 weeds. So there'll always be some left over for refarming and replanting, but any excess will just immediately be turned into string. And then in the long run, we'll set up a wheelbarrow for this, but for now, we're just gonna have somebody come up here, repeat until hands full, come down here, that will make them go faster by making them go to the end of the road first. Repeat until hands empty. Forever. And into the transport as you go. We should be able to get our first archer right before the end of this right before the end of this stream. Perfect timing. We'll even automate the process too. So first things first. Yeah, you. Okay. You're gonna come over here, you're gonna grab 4 poles. There we go, we got ourselves a bow crafter. And then you are going to be the one who makes the robots. So you grab a bow and arrow, you throw it in there. I summon up more robots because I need more robots again. Like always. More grunts. I need more grunts to feed into the machine. So we beat the last boss and got this zone, but we really haven't done much exploring because the next zone is covered in landmines. So we are focusing on technological improvements for the base. Because apparently there's another boss between us and the final boss. There might even be more than that. I'm not sure anymore. Alright. No! They stole my guy. I thought I was closer too, is the thing. That's the crazy thing. Like, legitimately thought I was much closer than I was. Oh no, we're producing too many warriors. We gotta summon up all the warriors to us. Before they accidentally get picked up and the guy tries to refeed them back into the machine, which won't work. There we go. I will say both Autonauts, the original, and Autonauts versus PirateBots are deceptively worth the value, honestly. You're right for saying it's a cheap game, like it is fairly good. It's really not that expensive. It's not a AAA title or anything like that, but it really does deliver on a lot of playtime, generally, especially if you just play it through. And it's an enjoyable, relaxing game, IMO. What are these guys? What? What the heck are these guys? Okay, we're gonna put you back in the Warriors group, because that don't make no sense. There we go, they're all linked up again. Weird. There we go, an actual idle bot I can grab now. And show them throw it in. Boom. There's our first archer bot. Repeats a certain number of times. Let's make our first batch of them 8. No, we'll make it 5, just like the rest. Keep it consistent. New defense bot. Yep. Are they faster? I think they might be quicker, too. Interesting. There we go. So all of our upcoming troops are going to be archers. It'll just take a little while, but that's why we set it up, and just let her go now. Is there anywhere else that's going to need a boost right now? Let's reorganize our troops. They don't make a lot of sense right now. Good to see the wheat fields back up, though. Right. Warriors. All the normal ones. To me. Oh no. That was not what I wanted to do. Where's the weakest units? There we go. Pull you out. Wanted to call them to me, not merge the groups. Whoops. That didn't even move him. Move! Oh, that's how they got ripped out of order. They just got dropped instead of put into a class. Okay. Alright, there we go, great. All of you, defense. As soon as they show up at our doors, you screw them up. Mess them up good. They're trying to attack the bot database again. The thing that we put extra walls around. Not a smart move. Okay, so the archers are definitely faster. They're also way too expensive to be getting in harm's way. Oh, they're not. Good. Okay, okay. I can take it. I can get behind it. Yeah, there we go. The archers did add a lot of... They got a lot of oomph to them. They got a lot of oomph to them. Hey, 20 pirate bots removed, no defense bots lost. That's pretty cool. Alright, alright. Stop to me. Let's check on the production of our new archers. No more archers yet. That's fair. It'll take a while for them, but hey. We have them now. And we have the production for them started. And when we're not making them... we'll just build a big stockpile of string for the next time we do need them. We'll also build up a huge stockpile of bows, so that's great. But yeah, a lot deeper of a game than I expected, so I think it's going to take a while before we can actually reach the other side of the map. Maybe a couple more streams instead of 1 or 2 like I was thinking. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all enjoyed the boss battle and all the progress we made today. We'll be back with another one shortly, as long as y'all vote for it next week. We'll have a new video out tomorrow, new video out Friday. I'll be back streaming again on Sunday. Depending on what you guys vote for will be what we play. I hope you all have a great week. And if you liked what you saw, right down below, that like and that subscribe button. It really tells YouTube that as a small channel, we're doing the right thing over here. I hope you all have a great week now. Later.